Everyone, one more nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. I want everybody on stage right now to just imagine you were a race car driver. So I want you to sit back in your seat, keep your eyes closed for this, just for a moment, and just imagine that you had a steering wheel in front of you. So reach out in front of you and grab your steering wheel. Reach out in front of you and grab your steering wheel. You're going to want to sit back because you're going to need to hit the gas in a moment. We're about to do a race. Start your cars. Ready, set, go. Hit the gas. Go as fast as you can. It's a straightaway right now. Straightaway right now. All right, bank left, bank left, bank left, bank left. Excellent, bank left. And right. Straight down, straight down, straight down. Excellent. Oh, you gotta slow down. It's a U-turn. Now, slow down. Turn left. And your enemy is on the right-hand side. Your enemy. Wait for your enemy. All right. Straighten out. Your gong is on your left. Wait for your gong, everybody. Wait for your gong. Awesome. Straighten out. Perfect. And left. And you're at the finish line. And heartbreak. As we completely slow down. Awesome. You can relax your arms back down to your lap. Relax your arms back down to your lap. Now everybody on stage, I just want you to completely relax. And thank you very much. If I come over and shake your hands, you can exit the stage. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How's it going, man? Oh, pretty good. Just focus on all those legs back there and just completely relax. Allow your eyes to completely close whenever you feel right. Excellent. So, in a moment, I want each and every one of you just to imagine that we turn the temperature down, that it's winter again, and it's getting colder and colder. It's only about 15 degrees right now, but I notice none of you have jackets on. Down to 10 degrees. It's looking colder. Down to 5 degrees, and colder to 0 degrees. You might want to cuddle up to the person beside you and get their warmth. Cuddle up to the person beside you, get their warmth. We go down to -5, -10, -15. And -20. It is so cold right now. Extremely cold, but we fixed the thermostat. It's going to get a little bit warmer now. It's warming up. It's now -10. Oh, it's going pretty quick now. It's up to 0. 0 plus 5 plus 10 plus 15. Oh, that's a little bit better. Oh, but hold on. It's going up to plus 25 already. Plus 30. 35, did I just see? Yeah, 35. Yeah, you guys are going to get extremely thirsty in a moment. Extremely thirsty. And it's going to mean the world to you if you can just have one sip of water. Nod your head if you want a sip of water right now. All right, everybody up on stage, take a nice deep breath. And 1, 2, eyes open, wide awake. Eyes open, wide awake. How's everyone doing? Are you doing okay? What's going on over here? Why's your shirt off? What's going on over here? How are you doing? Good. That's good. Excellent. Okay. Yes. Did you have what? All this water? I'm sorry, it's my water. Oh, it's so refreshing though. You know how hot these lights are? Okay, everybody up on stage, just follow with me, take a nice deep breath. As my hand closes, it'll bring you back to that state, completely relaxed, and sleep all the way back down, all the way back down. Perfect. Now, in a moment, I'm going to get you all to open your eyes, and when you open your eyes, you will not be able to remember how to drink. You might think it's your finger, your ear, I'm not sure, but you won't be able to drink water with your mouth, nod your head if you understand. Your mouth will not be able to drink water. In fact, it'll be either your finger or your ear. And 1, 2, eyes open wide awake. How's it going? It's a little hot in here? Are you sweating?
A little bit.
Would you like some water? Go ahead. What are you doing? That was my water, you know. I thought you were going to drink some of it, but... Is that refreshing?
A little bit.
Okay. Did you need any water? Need any handshake? Okay, just in 1 second. 1 second. Here. How good was that? Hey, hold on, man. I need some. Hey, how was that? Good? Is it nice and cold? Yeah. Refreshing? Did you need some? No? Okay, we'll get back to that later. Now, anyone here really thirsty? Okay. Just take a little bit and pass it down. Remember, these guys kind of hogged it all, so you guys are going to have to ration that little bit left. So just a little bit. We got to make sure everyone up here is hydrated here. Oh, did you guys not get any? Shoot. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Let's put that away. Everyone on stage, take a nice deep breath. And close your eyes and sleep. Now, I'm going to go around. If I touch you in the shoulder, I want you just to open your eyes and follow me to the front row. Nod your head if you understand. And the person I'm touching now, eyes open. How's it going? Here, come with me, please. And I'll get you to sit right here. She's kind of taking up 2 chairs right now. And the person I'm touching now, And pick any chair in the front. As soon as your butt hits the chair, you're going to go back down under. Back down under. Excellent. How's it going? Doing good over here? Where's everyone? Where's Arlo? Oh. Do you know why their eyes are closed right now? Do you know why their eyes are closed? Are you hypnotized? Just stare again at the same light you were before. Take a nice deep breath. Hold your hand out. And sleep. Person I'm touching now, please follow me to the front. Person I'm touching right now. Excellent. And please go in the front and grab any chair that you wish. And sleep. Now, everybody in the back row, everybody in the back row, there should be 5 of you. Just the back row, eyes open, wide awake. Just the back row. And everyone stand up in the back row. And let's fill these chairs up. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the other side. So pick any chair you'd like. And as your butt hits the chair, it will allow you to go back down under to a very relaxed state. Perfect. Huge round of applause for your volunteers. This is going to be fun. So, in a moment, I'm going to get you to open your eyes. In a moment, you will open your eyes, and when you wake up, you are going to be an alien. You can only speak alien, and you can only understand alien. Nod your head if you understand. So you are an alien, you only speak alien, and you only understand alien. And the person I am touching right now, you are an alien translator. You have learned alien, you also speak English. And you are going to be very adamant about letting us know that you can help us out with translating alien. Nod your head if you understand. Perfect. Alright, so the person I'm touching now, eyes open, wide awake. And the person I'm touching now, eyes open, wide awake. Can you stand up for a second? And could I get you to stand? How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. And how are you doing?
I'm good.
Pretty good? Okay, perfect. I want you to look at one of those lights back there. Now your feet are going to stay exactly where you are. Take a nice look right into my eyes, take a nice deep breath. You'll stay standing, you will not fall over. Close your eyes and completely relax and sleep. So in a moment you're going to open your eyes. You are an alien, you can only speak alien. English is not part of your vocabulary, nod your head if you understand. You can only speak alien. Whatever comes out of your mouth would be alien. Nod your head if you understand. Okay, eyes open, wide awake, eyes open, wide awake. How's it going? You know what she said? You do? Okay. But I had a feeling that you'd be helpful. What did she say?
She doesn't understand what she's saying.
Could you ask her to join us at the front? Alright, do you have a question for our alien here?
How much do you bench press?
She said about 2.7 pounds.
Is she from a heavy planet? Oh, okay. Can you ask her how she came to Earth? Crash landing. Oh, is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. She was the driver.
And can you ask her what she's doing now on Earth? Like, does she work? What is she doing? Does anyone here have a good question for her? Raise your hand, please. Yes, what's your question?
How do you poop? Ototo papa. She refuses to answer that.
Fair enough, fair enough. You gotta listen. Can you tell her that we're sorry? You didn't mean to be meant.
Oka, 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 oka. Oh my
Is everything
god.
okay?
Yeah, it will be. I'll be good.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Now, can you thank her for allowing us to interview her for a bit, and can you get her to sit back down in her chair, please?
Oshrama, kompatan, kwam, kwam,
Huge round of applause. And sleep. Allow that pain to go away from your face and your I see your hand. Take a nice deep breath. And sleep. Your butt is glued to the chair. You can no longer stand up or get out of the chair. Nod your head if you understand. Your butt is glued to the chair. Now, every time I shake your hand from this point forward, anytime I shake your hand, you're going to have an extreme urge to take a pee. However, your butt is glued to the chair, so you're going to weigh me down as hard as you can and try and get my attention to allow you to stand up, nod your head if you understand. Perfect. Now, the person I'm touching right now, in a moment you're going to open your eyes. And when you open your eyes, the number 1 is completely gone from your vocabulary. The number 1 is gone from your vocabulary. You don't even know the meaning of number 1. In fact, when you count, instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., it'll be 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 is 1, so on and so forth, and then you're going to understand. Perfect. So in a moment, you're going to open your eyes. The number 1 is completely gone from your mind. 1, 2, just the person I'm touching now. Eyes open wide. That you had your name. What is your name, by the way?
Desiree.
Desiree. Desiree, I want you to imagine that you had your name written on the back of this card. This picture thing. Anyways, imagine you had Desiree written on the back. And just imagine I had a giant eraser and I want to erase that from your mind. So now, when you try and read your name, you actually can't read your name because it's on the tip of your tongue. It's glued to the tip of your tongue. So you just can't say it, nod your head. You understand? So, you knew your name a second ago. What is your name? What's your last name? Oh, and your first name? How old are you?
18.
So you've had your name for 18 years, right? What was your first name? Okay, just imagine here. I'm about to grab your name right out the air and... What's your name?
Desiree.
Awesome. Big round of applause. Thank you very much. Please have a seat behind you. And as your butt hits the seat, you go completely under back into a wonderful state of hypnosis. Excellent. Now, in a moment, I'm going to get the person I'm touching now, the person I'm touching now, and the person I'm touching now, and now, and now. If you were touched in the shoulder, in a moment you're going to open your eyes, and you're going to tell a knock-knock joke. However, the punchline you will completely forget. Once you get to the punchline, you're going to completely blank out and you're going to forget what the joke was. But the moment I walk away to somebody else, you're going to try and get my attention. because you remember your knock-knock joke. Now you're going to finish it. Good. Everybody that I touched on the shoulder, 1, 2, eyes open, wide awake. Everyone I touched on the shoulder. All right, so we're doing knock-knock jokes here. You have one, right?
Yeah.
I think you were the first to sign up. What's your knock-knock joke, please?
Knock, knock.
Who's there? Okay, we'll get back to you. What's your knock-knock joke?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Water.
Water who?
Okay. Oh, I got one.
Okay, what is it?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who? Alright, I'm gonna come back to you guys. I'll be right back. Do you have one over here?
Yeah.
Knock knock. Who's there? Chicken. Chicken who? Do you guys all forget yours? Do you have one?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
No.
You remember? Okay. Who's there? Chicken. Chicken who?
I got this. I got
Who's
this.
that?
Oh, I can do it.
Banana who?
Oh,
Oh, right. Hold on one second. Do you have a knock-knock joke over here, please? You have one, right? These guys all forgot theirs. Who's there? What? Boo boo. Okay, I think these guys want to give it another try. A little of the hyper over here. Okay, I'm going to give you guys another chance. We give you another chance, okay? Just these two people. I want you to look at the back, look at the balloons, take a nice deep breath, and sleep completely relaxed. Now, in a moment, both of you are going to open your eyes, and you are going to tell the cleanest joke that you know. The cleanest joke that you know. So, both of these people, 1, 2, eyes open, wide awake. And we'll give you one more chance. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Chicken.
Chicken who? It was a decent try, but sleep. Hi. Take a nice deep breath and sleep. Alright, so you guys have your... I'll let you go first. Yeah. That's okay. I want you to make up the worst joke, actually.
Worst joke?
It doesn't even have to make sense.
2 white horses playing in the mud.
2 white horses playing in the mud? Okay, and then yours? Shrimp Slurpees. Shrimp Slurpees? Okay. Please, both of you, look at the back, at the balloons one more time. Take a nice deep breath, and... Huge round of applause for everybody on. In a moment, I'm going to get everybody on stage to open their eyes. In a moment, when you open your eyes, from that point forward, just as it has been before, every time your butt hits the chair, every time I say the word sleep, it'll allow you to go back under into a state of deep relaxation and hypnosis. Now, everybody up on stage, when your eyes are open from this point forward, you will believe that you have not been hypnotized. So when I ask you if you've been hypnotized, you're going to obviously say no. And you're going to be extremely confused as to why you're up here. So nod your head if you understand. So everybody up on stage, eyes open, 1, 2, wide awake. Alright, can I get everyone to sit up in their chairs here? And actually, let's see. Can you move forward a bit? And I'll get you to move over, please. And if you can both shift over 2 chairs. Excellent. How are you doing up here? All right. And yourself? Just good? Are you hypnotized, sir?
What?
No?
I still look.
Okay. And you? Okay. I'll explain. You look really confused. Justin, can you explain to them why they're here?
You're all hypnotized.
Yeah, you guys are all hypnotized. You guys are on tape. Yeah, I swear.
No, you.
Justin, can you give me the sleep gun?
Yeah, 1 sec. Hold on.
This is going to be cool. I have specially made a sleep gun. Is it loaded?
Yeah, it's loaded.
Now this is a completely safe gun. It's loaded with sleep bullets. When this sleep bullet hits you, it brings you back under into a state of hypnosis.
You weren't hypnotized in the first place.
Are you on something?
Anybody else? Now, I actually have, I'll show you. This is, hold on 1 second. I have a ricochet bullet. It's programmed to ricochet 3 times off of each wall, the back and each side, and it's designed to come right back. If I shoot it from right here, it'll bounce all the way back and hit you square in the forehead.
I don't make those.
Here, I want you to watch the bullet, okay? Anything else going on here? I'll give you this. Please take the sleep gun. Be very careful with it. Grab the sleep gun. And I want you to stand up for a moment. I just want you to give it a try. Just pick one person. They may not want to be picked, but just pick one person and I want you to shoot them. It's almost like power, right? How's it feel? One more. Actually, the machine gun's over here, right? Huge round of applause, everybody. And allow your head to tilt forward. Relax forward. So in a moment, I'm going to get everybody again on stage to open their eyes in a moment. For everybody on stage, 1, 2, eyes open wide awake. How was that? Was that a pretty cool experience so far? Did you guys, who didn't like the sleep gun? You didn't like the sleep gun? Nobody likes the sleep gun. A few of you did. You probably did, right? Yeah. All right. Actually, I just went to Australia And I grabbed a boomerang. I've had quite a bit of practice. They taught me the perfect way to throw it. And if I do it properly, I should be able to... If you sit back in your chair, actually sit back, please. Alright, I should be able to angle it so I can hit you guys all in the head. Let's give it a try here. You dodged it. That's okay. That's okay. Well done. It's okay. So you three have survived. If you can move back forward, please. Don't worry. There's no more sleep gun, no more sleep boomerang or anything like that. All right. Sit up, please. Sit up in your chair, and we're gonna move the chair forward. And please hold your hand out in front of you. Just like this. I want you to focus on your hand, focus on the lines of your hand, and I want you to focus on one spot. As your hand becomes closer and closer to your face, your eyes will begin to change focus. As you take a nice deep breath, close your eyes and sleep. Alright, now the two people that with their eyes open right now, I want you to take a nice deep breath, close your eyes, sleep. Now these two people that I just touched on the shoulder, these two people, in a moment you're going to open your eyes. When you open your eyes, you're going to be watching a movie. You're going to be watching the saddest movie that you've ever seen. The saddest movie. And in fact, the person I'm touching now, the person I'm touching now, and the person I'm touching now, you will also be watching the world's saddest movie. And when I count from 10 to 1, at 1 it will be the saddest part of the movie. The saddest part of the movie, not your head if you understand. Now, the person I'm touching now, and now, you will all be watching the world's funniest movie. You'll all be watching it on the same screen, however, you're going to see the world's funniest movie. And when I count from 10 to 1, it'll get to the funniest part of the movie. Now, everybody on stage, if at any point in time, someone beside you has a different opinion about the movie, you're going to be quite offended. You're not going to interact in a physical way. You will only use your words. Nod your head if you understand. Excellent. So everybody on stage, 1, 2, eyes open wide awake. Now I want you to everyone, divert your eyes to the back screen. Back screen. Okay, that part is coming up right away. Just about 10, 9, the best part, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's that part of the movie. What movie are you watching? Why are you laughing? Of course, what was that movie again? Do you know what movie it is? Hilarious. Yeah. What is it? Master in Disguise. So how do you feel about this movie? You should go like that, right? How are you? How's the morning? course. What movie is it? And as you continue to laugh, your laugh will become out of control. Your laugh will get louder and more repetitive and louder and louder. Every time I snap my fingers, your laugh will get louder and louder and uncontrollable. And everybody that is crying right now, everybody that is crying, your tears will completely go away. You'll get happy again. That's so funny, right? Awesome. That's okay. You're happy again, it's okay. You're happy again. And that's a good thing, right? Awesome. Everyone feels better on stage?
Yeah.
Happy ending.
All worked out. So, everybody up on stage, follow my hand one more time. Take a nice deep breath, close your eyes, and another round of applause, everybody. Now, everybody up on stage, in a moment you're going to receive a call from your favorite celebrity. You're going to receive a call from your favorite celebrity, but your phone is your shoe. Your phone is your shoe. Your shoe phone will ring in a moment and it will be your favorite celebrity. If you do not have shoes, your phone will be your glasses. I'm not getting it if you understand. Everybody on stage, 1, 2, eyes open wide awake. Whose phone is that? Whose phone is that? What's he saying? He's making an awesome happy for you. He wants to be in it. He wants you to be in it. Awesome. How's your conversation going?
This is awesome, yeah! I'll go to Australia with you!
Listen. It's Jack Black. Jack Black? Awesome. What's he saying? Who here is having the best conversation? Yeah, you want to tell us about it? Tell us about it. With who? Yeah, sorry.
I won't remember.
Who are you talking to right now? Sorry, who? Carrie Underwood? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody.
Anybody here's phone call ended? Anyone's phone call? You did? Is it good? Are you going to talk to him again? You never said a date?
Yeah.
Or is that what you're saying?
She hung up on me.
Who is it?
It was Emma Stone. It's not a favorite movie. She didn't even tell me which one.
And she hung up?
Yeah, I thought she was supposed to be nice.
Do you know her number? I have no idea. I'm sorry that happened. You gotta put your shoe back on.
Thank you.
All right, everybody up on stage, wrap up your phone call, please. Wrap up your phone call.
Love you too.
Excellent. Everybody up on stage. End your phone call right now. End your phone call. Put your shoe back on. Put your shoe back on. Everyone focus on my hand. Don't worry about your shoe. Take a nice deep breath. Close your eyes and sleep. Excellent. So, in a moment, you are all the men on stage, all the men on stage. In a moment, you're going to open your eyes, just the men on stage, and you're going to be 007 agents. And in the back of the room, on the dance floor, there is a package. Not sure what it would be, and it's going to be a secret to everybody except for yourself. The only catch is you must not allow Justin, who's sitting behind the sound system, to see you. So you must do everything in your power to allow him not to see you, and everybody else in the room cannot see you, so you don't have to worry about that. Nod your head if you understand. So just the men in the audience, eyes open wide awake. Alright guys, stand up, stand up. Get low, get low. You have your missions at hand, you have your mission at hand. Diamond. Awesome, awesome. And what were the diamonds for? For my girlfriend. What did you have to grab, huh?
Lucky Mabel and play with
What mission is that?
For all the car lots.
One more time?
For all the car lots.
Okay, what did you grab?
Money.
How much?
Lots.
Can you let us know maybe an approximate amount? $3 million. Sorry. Okay, everybody up on stage one more time. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose and sleep as you exhale. Now, person I'm touching. Now, now, now. Now and now. And now. You are all going to be runway fashion show models, and we're going to be doing a competition to see who is the best at being a runway fashion show model. So just the people that I touched in the shoulder, eyes open wide awake. And please join me at the front of the stage. Everyone, huge round of applause. These are your competitors. And everybody's sitting down right now. Everybody's sitting down in the chairs, eyes open wide awake. Everyone's sitting down. Everyone's sitting down. Take a look at me for a moment. Take a look at me for a moment. Everybody on stage in the chairs. Okay, so just you five. One more time. Take a nice deep breath and sleep. Just the five of you sitting down right now. We're going to have a competition, and you are all going to be extremely excited about the competition, and you're going to cheer all the competitors on from your chair. So everyone sitting on the stage still in their chairs, when you open your eyes, you are going to be the loudest people cheering for the competitors. Eyes open wide awake. All right. Alright, we have our competitors. Who's going first?
Are you like a football player?
Oh, alright. Okay. So we have first, second. Who's second? You're second?
First!
No, she already got first. It's okay. It's just first, second, third.
Oh my god!
Okay, nice competition. Nice competition. There won't be no physical interaction. It's okay. So first, oh, this is just the order. This is the order. Fourth, fifth, and sixth. Okay. So the first person, please take the stage. Gonna get the other five of you. Just go to the side of the stage, please. The five other competitors to the side of the stage. All right, can we hit the music?
Too sexy for my love. Too sexy for my love.
All right, let's go. Competitor number one. All right. Alright, we're only gonna keep 3. Are we keeping her?
Yeah.
Him?
No. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm going to get all 3 of you to please sit down. We have 3 competitors left. That was a good attempt. Now we have the 3 of you.
It was big.
I want you to think. Okay, please come to the front of the stage. I want all 3 of you to think of your special move that you've won, all the other competitions that you've won to get to this point. And you're going to have 5 seconds each. 5 seconds to wow the audience. Well, the shoes come off, alright. I'm going to get you on that side of the stage. I'll get you in the middle. I'll get you right over here. You're all going to go at the same time. We're actually going to bump it up to 10 seconds. We're going to bump it up to 10 seconds. So you guys have 10 seconds to do your best. Music, please. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's pick our top 2 here. Unfortunately, you are eliminated. It's okay. Round of applause. It's okay. Alright, back in the middle. You guys now must create on the spot together, and whoever does the best wins the competition.
Like the same move?
You're going to attempt to do the same moves as each other. I know you may not have practiced this, maybe a little bit hard, but I want both of you to face each other, so I'll get you on that side, I'll get you on this side, and do your best to synchronize your movements. And whoever does the best wins. Round of applause. Thank you very much. You did well. Please have your seat. We have our winner with his solo performance. Well done. What do you have to say before you begin your solo?
I want to do it.
Well, you did win, and you signed up for it, right? Alright. 3, 2, 1. Too tired. Okay. Unfortunately, you lose then.
Really?
So who's second?
Really?
You've now won. Are you gonna let her win like that? Alright, well, the winner, please, you have 5 seconds to do your solo. 3, 2, 1. The louder you clap, the harder she will dance. The louder you Everybody up on stage. Thank you very much for helping out tonight and being a volunteer. This show could not have happened with each and every one of you, so thank you very, very much. Please focus on my hand, everyone on stage. Take a nice deep breath and sleep. Each and every one of you tonight, I want you to think of something that you want to change about yourself in a positive way. And I want you to think of that, and tonight when you go to sleep, you're going to dream about the changes that you want to make. And in the morning, those changes will have set in place. You're going to have the best sleep that you've had in months. You're going to wake up at an appropriate time, feeling alive and refreshed, better than you've ever felt. Almost like you had 8 hours sleep and a cup of coffee. You're going to have so much energy in the morning. It's going to be the best sleep. Nod your head if that's okay with you. Not only will you have the best sleep, but any change that you want to have will have taken effect, and in the morning, you're going to be able to live that. Nod your head if you're okay with that. So if you're a smoker, maybe you want to quit smoking. All right, everyone on stage, any suggestion that I've given you tonight will be completely gone from your mind. And in fact, you're not going to remember anything from being on stage tonight until the moment you hit the dance floor. The moment you touch your feet onto the dance floor is the moment you will remember each and everything that happened tonight. So until someone out here in the audience guides you to the dance floor, you will not remember anything that you had. You understand? Now we have one more thing. Before you forget the entire night, we're going to have a photo op here. So everybody up on stage, in a moment you're going to open your eyes, we're going to take a photo, but you're going to forget how to smile. You're going to actually have to help the person beside you to smile using your hands on their face, or your hands on your own face. But you will not be able to remember how to smile properly. And 3, 2, eyes open, wide awake. Everybody up on stage, let's get to the front, please. Come to the front. And let's group together. Oh, stay right on stage, please. Right on stage. Shorts in the front. Tall in the back. And group together. If you want to crouch down in front, please do so. And anyone with a camera, this is probably a perfect time for you to take a picture. Anyone with a camera. So we'll give you a few moments. And grouping closer, closer. You guys are awesome. Closer, closer. All right. Everybody face the front. And say cheese. Excellent. Anyone need to take a picture quickly? Got it already? Everyone. Perfect. Everyone up on stage. Right where you are. Freeze. Everyone on stage, freeze. Take a nice deep breath. Close your eyes. Right where you are. You do not fall over. You will stay rooted right where you are and sleep. Everyone on stage. So the moment you open your eyes this time, everything that has happened in the past hour is completely gone from your mind. If anyone asks you what happened, you will not be able to recall what happened. It'll be as if it never happened. It'll be as if you just appeared on the stage, not you had to finish that. The moment someone takes you to the dance floor is the moment everything rushes back to you. Not you had to finish that. Perfect. You'll still have the best seat that you've ever had tonight. Now, everybody here, thank you very much for watching the show. The moment they open their eyes, I want all of you to give the biggest round of applause you possibly can for our volunteers. So everyone on stage, 1, take a nice deep breath. 2, feeling alive and fresh. 3, eyes slowly beginning to open. And 4, eyes open, wide awake. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great night.
For all of my life, love had not shown. And I've lived many places, but none felt like home. I've been homeless so long, it's the reason I know. There's no better feeling than knowing